So yeah, my videos keep getting stopped, but like I said, because this is my life and my story, I don't film. It seems like everyone else knows what's going on but me. Maybe not everyone else, but majority. I didn't move. I just didn't move in here for that. I didn't move in here to be getting into it with people or to be in my apartment scared or worried because the past things I've been through pop back in my head like, well, what if something happens? Because apparently you got some people that mad at you for whatever reason. I don't know. Again, I'm being filmed. I don't want to be filmed. And so when I'm on the phone in my apartment, everyone can hear it out here. So then I'll start hearing slamming doors and people talking shit. And I'm like, why do they care if I'm moving? I'm trying to move to avoid that shit right there. So I'm just trying to get in it. Who gives a fuck about moving? Like, if I don't fit in here and I'm making everyone upset, wouldn't you, like, you should be happy I'm trying to move. Like, I don't get it. And so, yeah. No one talks to me about the filming or anything. No one talks to me about anything. Stuff just happens, and that's when I find out about it. So, but other people, they'll like be bringing their lawn chairs out and sitting like they waiting for something to happen. So sometimes I'd be like, okay, they looking at me. I swear to God, and they just be sitting staring at me like they waiting on something to happen. It's just I just feel very uncomfortable. Everybody keep asking me, telling me I'm going to die in here and asking, hey, do y'all know was she found dead in our apartment yet? And I'm like, what? It's just not cool. There's some other things, but like I said, I don't want to discuss because it's just, it's like I feel like someone is taking my life and doing what they want with it. And I don't like it. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to finish doing what I'm going to do tonight. My eyes, I started getting them to lighten back up, but for some reason they're turning puffy and red and like some kind of allergic reaction. So I'm just sitting here like, dude, what else, right? Golly. Definitely don't have any time or opportunity to date anyone, even if I wanted to try, because y'all know I'm thrown off. I've been by myself since like 2021. I haven't been in a relationship with anyone. Hadn't had sex besides me being raped in my hotel in 2024, which I don't count that. So that's why I'd be like, I don't like to count it. And so, it's just like, it doesn't make sense. I don't have a problem with no one. I'm not trying to disrespect no one. I don't, it's just kind of weird, I go outside and everyone, people that don't even sit outside, they outside too, just looking up here at me. And I'm like, what is supposed to be going on, right? So sometimes I start freaking out from that. And maybe I'm over exaggerating, but you gotta understand I've been through a lot. And it's like, no one's talking to me about what's going on. It's like, they know I don't. And as far as like, I don't know what be supposed to happen, but I know sometimes things are like said to me, and I start freaking out because I don't know if that's what they be waiting for. I don't know, but I don't want to do it no more. I was trying to because I didn't want to move, but it's just like a lot of too much for me. Never experienced anything like this. It just doesn't make sense because I'm trying to remember what I said. I had to re-record this already like 5 times because it keeps stopping or erasing. That's another thing. I know this is gonna sound crazy, but sometimes my phone be freezing and I be trying to, type stuff up or do something and then it just exit out, and I'm like, this is just overboard. So that's what keeps happening to the video. I mean, if you don't want someone to talk about something that they're experiencing in their life, then just don't do it. It doesn't make sense. No one, like, I always talk about what's going on in my life, especially for my own personal diary. And also because I just don't fucking know what's going on. And it's just kind of a weird feeling. Especially, you know, for someone who's been through a lot. But the people, like, it's a very nice neighborhood, though. Nobody else, I don't see no one else going through it. Everyone talks to each other. No, you know, no one's bummy. They not all, like, you know, all clean people. They change their outfits every day, even if they sit in the house. I be seeing, you know, me, I wear the same dress all week. You know, I ain't gonna lie. But, you know, and they dress up even if they're not going nowhere, or they, you know, and they live their life, mind their business. Like, there's no arguing and fighting. And then when they speak to each other, they speak to each other out of love and respect. So I'm just like, well, then what's going on with me? I don't understand. The only thing I can think of is, like, yes, sometimes my music can be loud, or sometimes I can be loud. But that's just how I am. I try to chill out on how loud I've been with the speaker and stuff lately. But those that know me, look at this baby ass speaker. Now, y'all know I always like to keep me a big ass speaker. I got this one, but seriously, just because I don't want to be disrespectful and be blasting the other speaker loud. And so, yeah, and so, like, it's just like, I just don't get it, you know, and I've tried to get it and see if, but you can't get or come to an agreement or to a compromise with people that refuse. They don't want to talk to me. So, you know, they have stopped, but like months ago, you know, like just talking mess to me. I was putting it on Facebook, but I stopped because some people were getting really upset. And I said, okay, wait, that's not what I want either. When I post my stuff, it's for me. Just keep as my diary, help me remember things I've been through. I always do that, no matter where I'm at, what I'm going through. You know, some things I do, like even the manager will be asking me stuff. I'm like, I always do this at every apartment I stay at. You know, I just feel like it's just like, it's like something's going on I don't understand. And it's just stressing me out. Because then it's like, I feel like people are waiting for me to say or do something wrong so they can jump on me, check me, or give me a lease violation. I don't know. I just can't. I have a lot of other things on my brain. And I'm like, I just can't. And it's like, yeah, but I really like my apartment. Like, I love it. That fucking sucks, man. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm kind of tired. I'm repeating this. I've repeated it like a couple times already. I don't repeat it no more. But yeah, I'm not going to stay at other people's house or sleeping outside like I've done in the past. Because this is my apartment. But let me go because I'm gonna wrap this up. I'll talk more about it another day. I mean, I have kept other diaries about it, but I very vaguely talked about it. I talked about it a little bit more direct tonight because I really don't understand what the fuck's going on. I mean, and for me, it's been through some shit, and you know, it's you know, no one has to say or do anything to me. It makes me feel scared because I'm like, I don't know, but I think what really made me feel scared is the other tenants keep bringing up me dying in here, and I think that's what really did it. It's like, because I'm like, I don't know, and then when they sit there and just keep looking over here or stare, like they waiting on something to happen, I'll be like, oh my God, I don't know. I just, I don't know. At first I was like, okay, this is a joke, but they've asked me the same things multiple times or said the same things multiple times, you know. Like, it seems like maybe once a month they'll bring it up and bring up some other things and then talk louder where they know I can hear them. And they're telling people stuff that's not true about me. It's very, it's really messed up stuff that I don't want to repeat. I just kind of had enough though. Yeah. So the manager's like, well, if that's the only reason you're moving out is because of your health, then yeah, you're going to have to wait. It's going to be a process. And I'm like, okay, then. So that's why I said I might end up going to Haven for help or something because I just can't. I've worked too hard and come too far. So, yeah. But anyways, live, love y'all's life. I don't think I'm going to show this publicly right now. I just make it for my diary like I usually do. My damn camera, all my cameras just ran out of storage when I tried to record a video. I'm like, what the hell? Oh, goodness. Peanut butter, no jelly and shit.